हेलो फ्रेंड्स। आज के इस लेक्चर में हम लोग देखने वाले हैं कि बाइनरी सर्च हम कैसे करते हैं। मीन्स वी हैव टू सर्च एलिमेंट फ्रॉम द एरे यूजिंग द बाइनरी सर्च एल्गोरिथम. In this program we declare a class, and in that class here we declare the data member, and here we declare the member function. The member function are get, sort and binary search. In the get function we should take one number from the user which denotes the number of element into that array, and for entering the array we should take one for loop in which we can enter the array one by one. Here you can see that array starts from 0 to the n. This n means the number entered by the user here. Now after entering the array we have to first sort that array. That's why here we take another member function sort, because binary search always work on the sorted array only. If your array is unsorted, then we cannot search the we cannot search the element from the array using binary search. For that method you have to use the linear search algorithm, which I had explained in the previous video. So that you have to sort the sort that array first. Here for sorting we are using the bubble sort algorithm. Here bubble sort algorithm is also explained in the previous video. For the bubble sort we have to take two for loop here, and we have to compare that first element with the second element, and if first element is greater than the second element, then we have to swap that element so that the less element becomes upper and the higher element becomes lower. In this way all the elements are sorted here. After sorting the element, here the third member function is the binary search. According to the binary search algorithm we have to calculate the mid. And how to calculate the mid? For calculating the mid, here is one formula, that is beginning plus end divided by 2. Here big means the first position of that array, and end means the last position of that array, that is n. That's why 0 plus n divided by 2. Whatever the calculation is done, here we get the value of mid. After that, after calculating the mid value, take one element from the user which the user wants to search into that array, and that element is stored into the location atom. Now here is the main algorithm of the binary search. In that algorithm we first take one while loop, and the while loop is going on up to the when big, that is big variable holds the value of the beginning location, and end is holds the value of the ending location. This while loop executes until while big is less than or equal to end, and a of mid is not equal to that atom. Means in this while loop first we have to calculate the mid and check that the entered atom is equal to a of mid or it is not equal to a of mid. If it is equal, then it should be print, otherwise it will check here if that atom is less than a of mid. Means if that atom is less than a of mid, that means it definitely before the definitely that atom is found before the a of mid, because our array is the sorted array. That's why here we do end is equal to mid minus 1. Means there is no need to search the array after the mid position. That's why here we do end is equal to mid minus 1. Otherwise, if is false, that means your atom is greater than A of mid. That means your atom is present after the mid position of that your array. That's why here we do the beginning of your array is mid plus 1. And after doing that, again we calculate the mid, and again after calculating the mid position by using the same formula, that is beginning plus end divided by 2, again we check that A of mid is equal to atom, and if A of mid is equal to atom, when we get, then we copy that position into the LOC variable, and we print that position here. Here we take LOC plus 1 because our array is started from the 0th position. Otherwise, here if that atom is not found, then else part is executed, and here we store null variable to the LOC, and we print the element is not found here. After defining all these three functions, we should declare a main function here. In the main function, we take a object of that class, that is A, and we call all the three methods by using these object: a dot get, a dot sort, and a dot b search. Now it's time to run our program. Here user has to enter one element. I entered here a 5, that means my array should contain the 5 element. Here I entered the unsorted array, like that. Here, after entering the 5 element, first our program does the sorting of that array, and after sorting we you can see the output here 1 2 6 7 8. Now user has to enter the element which he wants to search. Here I entered the 6. Now after pressing the entered, it displays the message atom is on the 3rd location. Now if again I entered Control F9 to run the program, and here we press 3, that is my array contains the 3rd element. Now here I entered the atom. After doing the sorting, my array is 11, 44 and 55. Now I entered the 66 here, which is not presented to the array, and press enter. Then it gives the message element is not found. In this way, if the element is found, it returns the location where the element is present, and if the element is not found, it displays the message that element is not found. So in this way we can do the searching by using the binary search algorithm. I hope friends you all you all are getting all this concept of binary search, and if you have any query, please let me know. Okay friends, good day, bye.